Why does one exist? What purpose does life serve? It's a question as old as humanity itself, and one that continues to confound us even today. Some might argue that the purpose of life is to seek happiness, but what if there's more to it than that? Consider the story of a man named John. John was a successful businessman who, by all accounts, had achieved the kind of happiness many aspire to. He had a beautiful house, a loving family, and a job that brought him immense satisfaction. Yet, despite all he had, John couldn't shake off a feeling of emptiness. Something was missing, but he couldn't quite put his finger on what it was. One day, John stumbled upon a homeless shelter in need of volunteers. On a whim, he decided to lend a hand. He began volunteering regularly, and in the process, he discovered a sense of fulfillment he had never experienced before. He was making a difference in people's lives, and it filled him with a profound sense of purpose. John's story illustrates a profound truth about life, that its purpose extends beyond the pursuit of personal happiness. It is about being useful, about being honorable, about being compassionate. It is about making a difference, about living well and living meaningfully. Now, this is not to undermine the importance of happiness. Happiness is a state of being that can bring great joy and satisfaction, but it is not the be-all and end-all of existence. Life's purpose is not merely to chase fleeting moments of joy, but to create lasting value and make a positive impact on the world. To be useful is to contribute to society in a meaningful way. It is about using one's skills, talents, and resources for the betterment of others. To be honorable is to live with integrity, to uphold one's principles, to do what is right even when no one is watching. To be compassionate is to empathize with others, to understand their struggles, and to do one's best to alleviate their suffering. Living well, then, is not just about personal gratification. It is about leading a life that is rich in purpose and meaning. It is about making a difference that you have lived and lived well. In conclusion, the purpose of life is not just to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate. It is to live a life that is meaningful, a life that makes a difference. It is to live well, not just for oneself, but for others too. Remember, a life well lived is a life that has made a difference. And that, dear listener, is the true purpose of life. So go forth and make your mark. Live well and live meaningfully.